everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to today's video. Today I'm really super excited to be sharing with you different tips I use for the About page or the Currently page, depending on what your planner has. Obviously, there's lots of different styles and themes for what this page looks like, so I'm going to be using the Glam Girl to kind of give you some examples on what I use it for, and cannot wait to share that with you today. So let's go ahead and get started. But before we do, if you haven't done so already, make sure to hit that subscribe button. And for those of you who are returning, thank you so much for all your continued support. All right, let's get started. Okay, so even though we're still a few weeks away from April, I feel like it's really kind of the time where you kind of look at the month ahead and start your preparation. While this page is a singular page, I always like to know what's on the other side, so I pull it out because I like to, I don't like to plan in my planner. With Happy Planner, I like to pull it out. There's like gunk all over this table already. Yeah, so I like to pull it out and kind of just see what the themes are. The thing about Glam Girl, even though I absolutely adore this planner, I do think there's a lot of happy, bright colors, and you have to be very okay with the colors that are in here because it's very hard to stray away from them once they're already so colorful. So what's really nice about it is that you don't have to change a thing. You can get the planner and plan in it, and it's already decorated and beautiful just the way it is. But as you try to add more of your own touch to it, it does become a little bit more challenging with the color scheme. So for those of you who have a more neutral planner in the mix, tell me what planner you got, where, if it's Happy Planner, tell me what Happy Planner it is. I'd love to know what planner it is, because I also really would love to throw more of a neutral planner in this mix just to have, and of course my Erin Condren is kind of neutral too, so I like that, but yeah, so let me know what your ideas are. But I'm going to be using a combination of stickers, just kind of pull out what kind of feels right to me. The Modern Farmhouse was one that I grabbed, and the Wild Styled is another one. These are obviously two of the newer sticker books from Happy Planner that Happy Planner just released. So that's kind of fun, pulling those themes, and because this one's wild already, it should work out great. All right, so it depends on your personal thoughts and expressions, but I might actually move this over now that I kind of have a good idea of it. But it depends on your kind of personal thoughts and expressions on how you want to use this month. Obviously, they predetermine a lot for you, important dates and monthly goals. This does not mean this is what you have to use it for. So don't feel like this is like, ride or die, like you have to do this. And in fact, for me, I sometimes don't always, use them exactly as they have planned. And then you have this little section down here. So for this section, I actually want to write, there's a few things that I want to specifically, I'll kind of box it off using this. Is that crooked? Little crooked. I don't know that it really matters, but, oh, no, it's staying. I kind of want to box it off to kind of create two little sections, but what this is going to be is actually the categories of things that I want to focus on for the month of April. So not necessarily the actual specific goals, but more the categories of things that are drawing my attention. A lot of them are going to be meal planning and preparing for, the summer months, looking into different things for that, as well as continuing my fitness goals and my health goals. And then, of course, April is Go Wild. Who's going to go wild? My plan is to go, although I did realize that there is potentially a conflict, but I still plan to try to make it there. And then, Lord knows, the corona is taking over and people are flipping out. So it's tough to say what will become of all of this. But I can't imagine these planner babes are gonna let it ruin their time. I really feel like there's a greater chance of hell freezing over. But okay, so then up here you have the important dates. Now that's pretty self-explanatory. You can use it for whatever you want. And I'm going to go ahead and kind of redesign that to a don't forget section. These aren't necessarily like any dates to necessarily remember, although they could be dates, but for example, we have a truck and the lease ends this month, so I'm just going to make a little note there so we can kind of prepare for that. After leasing a vehicle, don't recommend it, don't do it. Anyways, just that's a side note, but we got to prepare for that. And, just little odds and ends that we'll want to remember. Of course, we have a birthday in here, so that's super special. And then you have Go Wild. So again, I'm not necessarily focused on the dates in this. I have another thing that I can't remember right now, but I don't want to forget, so that's going to go there. But it is something that I want to definitely remember and kind of keep top priority. And I'm also going to utilize this for something that I don't want to forget as well and kind of lean down the line. So as we look at the month ahead, and I'm probably going to keep this as the goal section, but what I'm going to do is add a little bit more to that section a little bit, and probably do, let's see here, probably do more like a tiered look to those goals. And then what I like about it is that little check mark on the side is super cute. So yeah, just a cute little layered look for what those goals are. Not necessarily concerned about the check marks on the side, but you could, if I find a sticker that looks like it's going to be one that I'm like, dying to use, then I will switch that over. Be brave, darling. I love this. This is cute. Oops, I kind of cut April off. Easter. I kind of cut Easter off. We know when it is, though. We know when it is. And then it's always fun when you kind of put that near like a little note sticker. Oops. That's a little crooked too. All right, I feel like something's not going right with the sticker. There we go. I think it's because this one's like a smidgen crooked, so you can definitely tell, but not terrible. And I have to say, I'm just so not that concerned about that. I know a lot of people like flip out. For me, I have so many bigger concerns than that because I don't really feel like I notice them after it's all said and done. But a girl should be two things: classy and fabulous. I think I want this one. Oh, I took 3. Dude, I did not mean to do that. Oops. I did not mean to pull those 3 down there. Gratitude changes everything. And I'm going to go ahead and use these since I already pulled them out and then kind of ruined this one. It's sticking to itself in the back. Let's see if I can fix this. Nope, it's just going to be a little bit special of a sticker. Time for a new adventure. All right, and then the last one, dare, dream, do, repeat. And I'm just going to kind of put that up. Well, I guess I could actually use that, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to put that up. These have a pretty long, I guess just because they filled the page, they have a pretty long film to them on the side. So, I would suggest potentially cutting them down too if you don't want them that long. The sticker is messed up down here. Oh well, you can't really tell.